first, but always trying to get a very specific combo, and that style didn't work out for him against more consistent Fei Long play that we saw from Fuda.
Yeah, I mean, his style is so fun to watch because he's so aggressive, and he gets these big combos where he does tons of damage in one hit, and, you know, there's tons of loud noises and loud flashes, bright lights and stuff, and it's really fun to watch. But, you know, eventually in the end we saw the more consistent play style out of Fudo come ahead, so not really too surprising, but Human Bomb a really nice, a really good player, and we're going to have to see how this match turns out against Chuan. I don't know if these guys have played against each other before. I guess it's possible. I mean, the two countries are pretty close by.
Yeah, you're absolutely correct. I mean, there's definitely a possibility they could have played against each other in other tournaments. And there's always the studying that you can do watching the VODs and even talking to the other players. In a tournament like this, there's so few players actually entered into the tournament that in the tournament area, in the practice area, after players have lost, they can just talk to each other, you know, and just ask each other questions like, how do you think he's playing? How do you think he's doing? Do you think he has any weaknesses? Just discussing things that players have already played against Chuan, for example, or vice versa.
Yeah, it's definitely true. We have so many players actually, you know, in between games, stuff that you don't see on camera, but, you know, a lot of these players are very close, they're very friendly with each other, they go in the back, they discuss the games, different games, they watch different games together, they sit in the crowd, which, by the way, like you mentioned before, is gigantic.
Yeah, there's
just
so
keeps
many
getting
people
bigger
here.
and bigger, man, every single day.
Exactly. It's massive right now. Everybody's excited, ready to watch Street Fighter 4. I am as well. It looks like the players are getting ready here. So, to remind you guys, this is Human Bomb, the player who played Sakura extremely well yesterday, always going for that really, really specific combo with the aerials, and he lost to Fudo. A lot of people are thinking Fudo's going to take the whole thing.
Yeah, I mean, watching the games yesterday, Fudo, you know, he did go up 2-0, if I remember correctly, and Human Bomb almost came back, brought it to a set 5. Yeah. And it went actually to the final match in set 5.
And it was a very really close game in that itself. It was the closest series we've seen so far broadcasted for Street Fighter 4 at this tournament. And yeah, he lost. He's not in the finals, but he still has glory he can try to obtain here from taking the third place win, getting that prize money, and also, of course, getting more points for Malaysia in the total rankings. So very important for him still to take this match if he can. And I just hope we get to see some exciting games out of him, just like we saw yesterday.
Yeah, I mean, we're definitely going to see watching Human Bomb as well as Chuan. Funny sign in the crowd there said Human Bomb #1 with some Chinese. This is Chuan, of course, from Malaysia. To remind you guys, he did lose in the semifinals against Dai Minion, the powerhouse from the USA.
Yeah.
That match later on is going to be sick, you know.
It is going to be really good. I mean, we saw Dai Minion play against Chuan. He kind of crushed Chuan. Chuan got a little bit desperate and even character picked back to the mirror matchup with Guile and still wasn't able to take a single victory there. So, you know, he looked really good in his group, but he just did not have the heat when it came to facing against the North American player. And now we'll see if he can actually take off a game or two against Human Bomb. I think most people are favoring Human Bomb here quite highly, and the crowd is as well. As you can see, that sign we were talking about earlier. So many Street Fighter fans here. This is actually, the crowd shots that you guys can see is like one piece, maybe like one fourth or 1/5 of what actually is here. And now you're starting to get a little bit more panic. And look at that crowd. There are so many fans here. It's insane. We're going to the game right away, I believe. So stay tuned. Or maybe not. There seems to be some sort of technical problem.
Yeah, Chuan looks like he wanted to grab something from the back.
He wanted to get his lemonade.
Lemonade.
I want to know where he got that lemonade. I would like to have some.
His special potion. This is what makes him play so well, I believe. It actually just looks like water in there. So maybe he's just lying to everyone.
Maybe it's just a slightly lime-flavored water, like that vitamin water that you can get. That's only, it's like it says lemon on it, but it only tastes slightly lemon.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Those are just rip-offs, man. Like, why do you even buy that? It's just
you get that slight lemon flavor, but you still get the feeling that what you're drinking is healthy. I think that's the idea.
That stuff isn't even healthy. It's like so filled with sugar and curries. But we'll have to.
It's time for the third and fourth place match here at WCG 2013. Human Bomb versus Chuan. Set number 1 will be played in East Asia.
Festival at the Old Temple is the map here. Both players going with Type 2 Ultimates, or Ultras, I should say.
Yep. Mobus leaking in here. Well, it's the same characters they played for the entire tournament. Sakura versus Fei Long. And we'll see if Sakura can get those combos off.
Yeah, Sakura, Human Bomb did have a lot of experience playing against Fudo, who also played Fei Long. Nice combo coming out here.
Yeah, good toss here. And actually gets the second one. It's reversed, actually. And Fei Long getting some nice hits off here.
And
goes for aerial. And this is actually most likely going to just be it for our very first KO.
And that was pretty fast. Chuan played that really nicely. Just really taking control of that match. Got a nice combo, got the throw, and actually just from there got a stun, actually.
Yeah,
and eventually
really
just finished him off.
And, you know, the thing about the style that we've seen from Human Bomb is it's actually beautiful to watch it unfold if he can actually get it off. But if he can't, sometimes we do see games that are so one-sided like that, where he just gets crushed by Fei Long, rushing him down and getting up in his face.
Yeah, that's definitely true. That's the thing about Sakura and the combos he's trying to pull. Like, if he doesn't get it started, it's kind of hard for him. But here he gets it started. He gets tons of hits off. That is a 9-hit fantastic combo. Has Fei Long up against the wall. Gonna try to start some more combos here.
Yeah, this is the kind of stuff we're talking about. Getting the aerials here, and nice. Tripped him up there, and that's gonna be it. Nice cross up. And well, Fei Long actually with the Ultra does not get off, and there's the throw to finish with the KO.
So that one looked actually a lot more in Human Bomb's favor. Tying it up at 1-1. We're gonna see who takes this last set.
Yeah, that is indeed what we will see here. And really nice uppercuts here by Sakura, getting combo started but does not finish. Fei Long actually with a reversal here.
Yeah, nice reversal. Stopping that combo from going any further. Laying the damage on Sakura again.
And actually a bit of poke there. And then both just kind of dancing back and forth. Very even in hit points right now. Nice throw here again by Fei Long. And another cross up.
Yeah, getting the grab, throwing him down, starting the combos. Sakura really low. Once he hit the combo started.
He missed, and now here comes that combo. And there's the Ultra. He does hit. So low right now. Fei Long is KO'd, and Human Bomb takes the first set.
Very nicely played. He was very low, but able to get it started. Eventually throws the Ultra in there as well to take this first set. Human Bomb very nicely played. Chuan also, in that first set, he looked really confident, taking huge control, but after Human Bomb maybe just got a little bit more comfortable, he started what he loves to do with these big combos and just totally like going in and never stopping.
Yeah.
And if he can get that started, it looks like he dominates the other player every time.
Exactly. And you know, one of the problems I feel like Chuan has, he missed a lot of his attacks, and that gave the opportunities for Sakura to get those combos started. If he starts the combo, it's so easy for him to follow it up and finish it. Yeah. And it's all about being able to get in when Fei Long makes a mistake.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, it's so easy for him to keep it going because you can tell, you can just see in his play that he has practiced this so much and that he's ready every time he gets it started. Here he gets it started again, knocking into the air with Shoryuken.
Yeah, he's actually gotten a lot of damage on Fei Long already. He's recovering a little bit of it, doing some chip here, and actually just constantly pushing Sakura back. Nice spin kick there. The combo is started. He gets the aerials twice, does not get the third. And Fei Long still fights back.
Keeping up with the same combo there, he always throws out the poke damage there right when he ends. He has no health, but he did get the Ultra. Started onto Sakura. Is it going to be enough damage to fully kill her?
Not quite. Fei Long's still very low, and he goes for the aerial choice. And he might actually be able to come back and take this one. It's so close. He's going for the chips, and he dodges, and he gets the KO. What a crazy game. Look at his face.
Oh my God, you could just see on his face the craziness of that game.
Wow, Sean just pulling off all the stops there in that game. Nice uppercut here, of course, again by Sakura. Not able to get the combo, though.
Unbelievable having that kind of composure when you have basically no health and just pulling off that whole Ultra and then keeping on with it to take out Sakura eventually.
Those nice spinning kicks here. Here comes the combo, the aerial twice. Misses the third. There's the Hadouken, and she's following things up with just a little bit more chip damage. Another spin kick. Oh, wow. There's the stun, and she will finish and get the KO, tying us up here. What a crazy series we're watching right now.
Already in set 2, so much excitement. The crowd is going crazy. They really love this.
All right, this is Human Bomb's chance to take a 2-0 lead here if he can win this. Phelan goes with some really good grabs, and he gets a combo going. Flame kick straight up there. Very
nice dodge, actually, of Sakura's move.
And he's actually so far perfect. He has not taken any damage. Oh, that changed very quickly. Another upward flame kick. And Sakura is still pushed back here, not able to really close the gap, just waiting for an opportunity. Goes for the spin kick and misses.
Yeah,
and
nice
another aerial.
Getting the uppercut. Is he going to get something started here? He is really low. He has to have composure. He wants to go in. Phelan with a lot more control in this match, you can tell.
Yeah, he's playing very patient. It's hard for Sakura to actually get those combos off. He's actually playing so defensively, which makes Human Bomb style so hard. There's the KO. He will actually tie up the series 1-1. I feel like if we see Chuan continue to play the same style of Phelan that we saw from Fudo, the more patient style, then he can actually block these combos so much easier. He was playing too aggressive at the start, and Human Bomb was able to abuse that. But now he's starting to play a little bit more safely. The Sakura play is just not as strong. It's not coming through for him anymore.
Yeah, we saw that in the first match of set 2, where right at the end when he had no health, after he pulled off the Ultra, he dodged the combo out of Sakura twice.
Yeah.
And if he was really aggressive and went in, he would have been hit by that combo, but he was waiting for Human Bomb to make the first move. And after he dodged, he just followed it up and was able to take the set. And playing that same style, I think if he does that, I agree, he will have a better chance here.
All right, here we go. Pacific Rim is our stage for this. We're fighting on a volcano. Things are getting pretty hot.
Nice throw here, trying to get the combo started. Reversal out of Phelan.
Yeah, just a bunch of back and forth grabs there. Another flame kick. And Sakura taking so much damage here. Chuan suddenly on fire right now. Another throw, and he just keeps bouncing back and forth, playing tennis with Sakura right now, basically. And he knows exactly how to abuse those aerials that we've been seeing from Sakura over and over again. He just uses that upward kick and shuts her down.
Yeah, he's waiting. You can tell. He's figured this out. Same way that Fudo figured it out. If you just wait against Sakura, wait for him to go for the combo, you're going to see it. You're going to be able to counter it, and that's exactly what he's doing.
Yeah, and he's actually just chipped her down so low. He finishes her off, takes the first match, and I think when you look at his face, all the momentum is on his side right now. He's got all the, don't be shy. He's got all of the momentum going for him, and he's in the zone right now, but Sakura is looking to shake things up right now. A great combo here. Now with the arrows, does not actually jump up. Phelan escapes narrowly there. That was a great combo, though. Great start here for Sakura, and she gets the aerial again.
We have the Ultra, though. It is going. It does hit. Going to do tons of damage here. Get her down near half.
Yeah, Phelan, last time he was able to do a lot with this. Here's another throw. And again, just chaining the throws together. Can he get the third one? He doesn't go for it.
Nice counter hit, and she gets double uppercut, keeping the combo going. Spinning kick.
Oh,
the Ultra.
It will finish him if it lands. No.
Just barely 19 hits. Gets the reversal, though. Phelan is so close. If Chuan wins this, he will take the set and go up 2-0. But a nice uppercut out of Sakura. Takes it, and we are going 1-1 on set 3 now.
Such a close series between these two. They're just neck and neck constantly. Jumping over the Hadoken here. He starts his own combo. Some great punches here.
Nice there. Trying to do an overhead. Sakura stopping him. Counter hit. Gets him down. Starting the combo. Bunch of kicks, punches, 6 hits.
Yeah. And, you know, Sakura not able to get that bread and butter combo off, but still looking solid. And here's some good tosses here. Making him her plaything.
Yeah, I hadn't seen that one yet. That was nice.
And Phelan getting very low. Chuan needs to actually somehow start to chip away at her hit points a little bit more. Good blocks here. Can he turn things around? He does not.
If he gets something started here, does knock her down. Almost gets the trip, but Sakura finishing it off. Human Bomb goes up 2-1 in sets. Man, this is just neck and neck. You can tell these two players are so close in skill level.
Yeah, they're very, very evenly matched here. And Human Bomb definitely looking like he was shaken up, he was stressing. The momentum went to Chuan for a moment, but he was able to win things out in the end. Very nice play by him, and he's always able to get really nice blocks off.
Yeah, he really is. He's playing that defensive style, and it's working out for him, I believe. Going to set 4, East Asia in the Temple. Again, both players doing the Type 2.
All right, fight. Here we go. This could be it. This could be for all the marbles. If Bomb is able to take this, he will take 3rd place. Good zoning here with the Hadokens, trying to get ready to set up that combo. If he can trip him up, if he can get that.
Oh, nice. Tries to do an overhead, does not land. For kick.
Both players actually very timid here in this particular set.
Yeah.
And that can happen as the series develops. These upward flame kicks are doing so much for Fei Long right now.
Nice overhead there out of Sakura.
Oh, Sakura, wow,
very nice.
Yeah, starts off the combo here, double aerial. And actually will hit the Hadoken here.
This is what he loves to set up. He gets him in the corner, knocks him down, and then does the Hadouken for extra damage.
Fei Long seems to have his number, though. He's able to block so many of these and get those upward kicks when the aerials come through. But he's just so low on hit points, so he has to be able to consistently do this over and over again without making really one more mistake.
Yeah, he can't make one mistake. He makes mistakes. Sakura getting that tiny little window, taking the first match of set number 4. Chuan looks flustered.
He looks really frustrated here. And this could be it. This could actually end everything right now. If Bomb takes this, so close. Everything is on Fei Long right now. Chuan needs to pull something off here. He is out.
Sick uppercut there. 7-hit combo. Continuing the combo. Tries for an overhead. Doesn't hit, but gets
breaks
the counter
guard,
hit.
and she is just all over him right now. Again with the combo.
Here comes the Hadouken.
And he actually is able to get another hit off because of it. And Fei Long is in trouble. Chuan is in trouble. He's so low here. If he loses, it's all over. He'll take 4th place.
Oh, gets her in the air, though. Tries to start something nice. Reversal.
And that's the KO.
And that's the game. Bomb taking set number 4. Wins the entire match. Takes 3rd place, winning 3-1 over Chuan.
Really well played by both these players. Clearly Titans of Asia for Street Fighter. Not able to make it to the finals. Bomb, though, showing us some great play. Just what we expected to see from his Sakura. He takes 3rd place. And, you know, for Chuan, I feel like he definitely had his moments. It was a close series. He can't feel bad about what he showed us, but you know, with how things started off, I feel like he's got to be feeling frustrated with that loss, just simply because he keeps losing to the same combo over and over again. It's so frustrating for him to deal with. You could tell on his face, you know, whenever he got caught in that combo and lost the game afterwards, he was just looking, I don't even know what to do about this.
Yeah, I mean, it's just so strong coming out of Bomb because it's so practiced. You can tell even the way he times the Hadouken after knocking him into the air a bunch of times. He has it down, the timing, down to a T. So Chuan is just like, well, if he's going to continue doing this to me, how am I going to counter this? You know, maybe he just needs more practice against Sakura, but very nicely played out of both players. Chuan definitely a really nice player. Coming up next, we're going to have Fudo against Dominion. Don't go anywhere.
now, this is the moment that everybody has been waiting for here. It is the Street Fighter 4 Grand Final between these two excellent players here in China. I am Wolf, with me is Brendan, and we are going to commentate the matches to the best of our ability here.
We saw all of these players play yesterday, and they were such close games, but in the end, two players came out. It was Fudo and Dominion, two of the best players in the whole world.
Yeah.
And I'm sure you guys know Dominion. You guys watching at home in the US at least. Or if you're just a Street Fighter fan, of course you know both of these players. And we're going to get the treat of casting these guys on this huge WCG stage.
Yeah, there are so many fans here at the convention center. It's an incredible amount. And I think that's the most emotion I've ever seen out of Dominion with that wave he just gave to the crowd.
That's so true.
He's very serious. He takes his tournament extremely seriously. We saw him practicing just in the backstage area against Fei Long. He's just sitting back there grinding it out, practicing constantly, working on his combos. He takes his tournament extremely seriously, and he's up against Japan. And there's always this hype between Japan and USA when it comes to fighting games, because the Japanese culture is more of a console-oriented culture where they don't play PC games often. They're really about playing a lot of fighting games, and they're just good and strong in fighting games. And there's always some debate as whether the North American scene or the Japanese scene is stronger. And in Street Fighter, this is going to be settled, at least for WCG today, as these two players represent their regions.
Yeah, as you guys see here, again, Fudo representing Japan, and EMP Dominion representing the USA. Like you were saying before, Japan not really big on the computer games, but big on the fighting games, and Fudo is going to want to take it for his country.
Yeah, absolutely. There's a lot of pride on the line here.
Yeah.
Exactly, a ton of pride on the line for both these players. Also, the prize money is there as well. But this is a really sick setup for us for our grand finals. We have Japan versus USA, and Fudo is just playing so well this tournament. At the same time, what we've seen from Dominion is also solid and consistent play with his Guile. So Fudo has been playing constantly Fei Long, never switching, always playing him. He got first in his group. He got first, of course, in the qualifier from Japan, and he won against Human Bomb in a pretty intense series to make it here to the finals. Yeah,
he plays that Fei Long. If you guys just saw Chuan, similar to what Chuan was just doing, we actually saw when Chuan was playing against Dominion yesterday that he was a bit more aggressive, not really what we saw out of Fudo. But Fudo loves to play that defensive style, just waiting for his opponent to do something so he can counter it. So we're going to have to see if he still goes with the same kind of play style against Guile and against Dominion. Things are going to change up here, I believe.
Look at him smiling at us. He's very happy to be here, and he could certainly take the whole thing. He got, of course, second place in his group, and then, of course, went over Chuan in the semis like you just described. First place from USA to come here, and he is a Guile who is, like most Guiles, always throwing out a multitude of sonic booms. He loves to just do that chip, constantly try to zone with the sonic booms. If things get up close and personal to his face, though, it can be a little bit difficult. And we'll see exactly how Fudo wants to play this one. It's definitely going to be an interesting series.
Yeah, I mean, when you're playing against Guile, he has one of the strongest chip damage things with that sonic boom. And if he, we saw it yesterday. We saw how many times he did it. He loves to throw that into his gameplay, especially Dominion. So we're going to get going into this game here, guys. Stay tuned.
Welcome back. We are starting things off here. Fudo versus EMP Dominion. Set number one, starting things off on the Volcanic Rim. And it is, of course, going to be Fei Long versus Guile as the matchup. And this is going to be so intense. I mean, we talked about it briefly, but the styles of these two players really collide because both players play mostly defensively, and they're, of course, going to have to attack each other. They're going to have to come at each other here.
It's so funny that actually Dominion plays basically the USA representative in this game.
Yeah.
And he's representing the USA in WCG.
He's super America, man. He's basically Captain America right now.
Pretty much.
Well, Fei Long being very aggressive here, not even playing the normal Fudo style, but some nice combos here by Guile. On the other hand, he is trapped in the wall though, and that's not where Guile wants to be. He wants to be able to use his Sonic moves to his advantage, and now he's a little bit trapped here.
Yeah, we saw the same thing. Actually, Tuan tried to do this to Guile last time, yesterday in the semifinals, but it looks like Fudo's doing it a little bit better. Gets the first match set against Dominion.
Yeah, and you know, Fudo against Guile has to play a little bit differently than he would against Sakura, and he's already shown that he's very, very flexible and can switch right into that, being very aggressive, constantly trying to push Guile into the corner, make it so he can't use those Sonic booms.
Yeah, playing against Sakura is such an aggressive character. You have to play a bit more defensive, but against Guile, as you see here, he continues to do this style where he pushes him into the corner. He is not giving Guile a second to breathe here. Continuing with the combo, throws out the Ultra. Is he going to finish Guile off? 6-hit combo doesn't quite fully land. Nice reversal out of Guile. Yeah, Guile very low though, starting to take some serious chip damage, and he's just trapped here. Dominion is having some really big problems getting into the zone and actually getting that spacing that you want as a Guile player. He's always trapped in the wall, and Fudo just crushed him here in game number 1. Yeah, that was not even too close.
He made it look easy, and this has got to be very frustrating for Dominion right now. Could get into his head. Fudo is stressing still though, as you can see. He's got a little bit of a sigh of relief that he takes his first game.
Yeah, I mean, this is the game that people came here to watch. This is the big matchup that's been talked about. There are so many people keep lining up and joining. People that are walking around the whole, WCG setup that we have here. They walk in, and if they didn't know about the match, they're sitting and watching, and they're waiting because they want to know why there are so many people watching this game. It's all about this game right now.
It so is, man. Everybody here in the venue is gathering, crowding around. I think a lot of people actually are pulling for Dominion right now because he's the foreigner hope. He's the North American player, and there's no Chinese representative, so all the Chinese fans I think want to root for the underdog here. And we'll see if Guile can pull something off here, if he can get that spacing that he wants.
Yeah, he has to zone out a bit better with Sonic moves. He has to get some space in between himself.
This is what he wants. He's getting it so far. This is exactly how you want to play it as Guile. But now he's getting kicked. He's getting forced back a little bit. Does not want to get caught in that corner.
Yeah, tried to go for an overhead, but Fei Long able to stop him mid-overhead and gets him to the corner again. Crossing over now.
Yeah, now Guile on the opposite side here. Still getting that spacing that he really, really desperately needs, but now shut down by Fei Long. Pushed him into the corner again. Good blocks here by Guile on the other hand, but he's still just trapped. He can't get out.
Oh, that move, it was such a charging move, and he got right in between that. Guile was waiting, and he takes the first match in set number 2. Dominion not really playing his game right now.
Yeah, he's really having some trouble, and I think he's starting to get affected. He's talking to himself there, trying to get himself pumped back up here. Great start with that uppercut scissor kick.
Yeah, he's in front of this giant crowd in China, and he just has to get his head together. He has to get some composure back. It looks like he's doing a little bit better in this match so far. Absolutely.
Definitely looking a lot better in game 2 than we saw in the first game, but still having some trouble being pushed back. Fei Long always just dashing right into him, constantly having that mobility. And Guile is always on the defensive. He's constantly blocking, and that's not where you want to be.
Yeah, you've got to lay the damage on the Fei Long if you're going to eventually kill him. And if you're just in the corner blocking, constantly getting hit up by Fei Long, you're going to lose like this. And both sets going 2-0 to Fudo.
Fudo is just slapping Dominion around right now. I mean, I hate to say it, but he is actually thrashing him here. And Dominion needs to get out of the corner. He needs to actually find another way to start getting some momentum in these games, because right now he's basically a dog with his tail caught between his legs. He's just forced back into the corner, taking blow after blow, not making the hits. Yeah. And I feel for him, because the style that we saw from Fudo is the exact opposite of what he's showing us right now, so maybe he was expecting something different.
Yeah, it's definitely true. He was watching the games when Fudo was playing against Human Bomb and seeing what Fudo was doing against Sakura. I mean, he has to know that it would be switched up a little bit against him because of the Guile play, but I don't know. It just seems that he's not prepared for Fudo. Fudo is really, really looking strong in this match.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think a character pick is what you want in the finals, especially because he's been practicing so much Guile. And I mean, I've watched him for a long time, stood behind him and watched him play. I saw the combos he was working on, and they're just not coming out right now. He's not able to pull them off. He's worked so hard, he's trained so hard, he's traveled all the way to China, and he's in rough shape now against Fudo. Fudo just needs 2 more sets, and he can actually win this.
Yeah, the problem is that Fudo is just not giving him a chance to breathe ever. He has changed his ultra type. Maybe he's going to go for something different here. Change from 2 to 1, going with Flash Explosion. So we'll see. Maybe that can come into play here in this third set.
Yeah, if he can get that momentum going, that's really what Guile needs right now. All right, here we go. Both players coming at it right from the start. Guile getting hit, both exchanging blows in the air.
Nice block there. You got to get those key blocks in position. Trying to charge over Feilong does not give him any time. This is just consistent play here out of Fudo. He just does not give Diamond any room to breathe. I feel like
Fudo is seeing the game in a different way than us right now. Like, he sees squares and boxes. He doesn't even see the characters. He knows exactly how far away he needs to be. But Guile does get some solid hits here and does move out of the corner for just a moment. Can he continue with these throws? He's got him exactly where he wants him right now. He's throwing those sonic booms.
Yeah, he did get a nice throw, throwing down some damage, trying to get some space. He keeps backing up.
Oh, he is
trying
back
to get
in
a sonic boom. He is playing a lot better in this match. I like how he's looking right now. One kick gets Fudo down for the first match win. The crowd cheers. They definitely want Dominion in this match.
Oh, they absolutely do. The crowd is loving Dominion right now, and things are getting pretty hyped up as he is starting to make a little bit of a comeback here, but taking damage early in the second match here.
Assisted combo coming out of Feilong to start, continuing, has him in the corner. He gets a nice reversal though. Can he get something out of this?
Well, he's trying to make something work here, but he's getting pounded on again by Fudo right now, just bashing him left and right. Guile's so low here, and he can't get out of the corner. He's just stuck blocking. He can't get out. He's taking so much chip as well.
He has the ultra charge up right now. He gets the throw. Is he going to go for it?
He could go for it, but he gets tossed.
Gets tossed. Now he's in the ground.
He's going for
the ultra.
And he does miss, and that will be the end for him in round 2. Oh, now Fudo just 1 round away from taking the grand final with a 3-0. This is so close. He's got to keep his composure here. He cannot choke. This is a very important moment.
Diamond not looking as confident as we have seen him. Like we saw him yesterday, is the crowd getting into him? He is down 2-0 to this Japanese player, and he's just getting beat around. He has a chance. He has to take this last set.
And it's looking okay for him now, at least with zoning, but he gets kicked by that flame kick again. And now he's pushed to the corner with another combo here by Feilong. He's trying to get his ultra off, and he misses it again.
Gets 100% blocked by Feilong, and he does a counter ultra. I think this is going to be the end for Dominion.
One more hit will do it. One more hit will do it. Finish him, and there's the KO. He takes the 3rd round, and Fudo is your Street Fighter 4 WCG 2013 champion.
Oh man, Fudo just playing incredibly. Taking down Dominion, a clean sweep, 3-0.
Yeah, he takes a 3-0, and I gotta say, man, Fudo, the man to be. I mean, I don't even have words for how well he played and how dominant he was this entire tournament, and this series especially. Just such consistency. Most consistent player we had in this tournament by far. He didn't rely on gimmicks. He didn't rely on combos. He just played his consistent game. He played his defensive game when that's when it called for. When it called for aggression, that's what he played. And Japan takes the trophy home today for Street Fighter 4.
Japan, of course, the nation known for their fighting games. Fudo showing that Japan truly is #1, at least for WCG.
You know, today, Japan is #1, and USA is going to have to be unhappy with 2nd place, especially taking the 0-3. It's got to be really, really frustrating. And I got to be really happy for Fudo here. He's very young, he's very talented, and this is his moment. He's on stage in front of thousands of Chinese fans here, thousands of viewers online, and this is his moment, and I'm proud of him.
Yeah, he consistently showed that he was the best player in this tournament, and I was not surprised. I thought maybe Diamond would have had a better chance, maybe to take some more matches, but Fudo not giving him any chance to breathe in the game, and he just really, really solid play, showing that he can play against Sakura and Guile equally as well, and taking this 3-0.
Well, we're going to wrap up here for Street Fighter 4. We'll be back with a little bit more action. Tons of games coming out here at the WCG Grand Final, so stay tuned.